Hey guys, this is Sam for the win and welcome back to another video on the channel for you guys today. And in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to get moving zones in Fortnite Creative, like this one right here. And I'm going to be showing you an example of my map because I've actually got 4 zones in my map, but this is just one of them. So if you don't know what the moving zones are, these are the things trending right now. So basically this is like a scrim box and this makes people rotate out, and there's another one that comes this way and this way. And it makes people rotate and they all spawn in these boxes and go. But before we get into this video and the tutorial, make sure you use my credit code SamFTW PG in the item shop for a shout out. And if you send me a picture, you obviously get a shout out, and obviously of course you're going to get a cookie. So going ahead of it, the first steps you're going to need to do today to do this is create a massive box out of anything you want. I recommend using something from the galleries like green, blue. I just chose red, but you could do anything, black, but I just chose red because no one else has done this. Now once you've got the box all done and how you want it, you can build the rotations. You can just have a normal box, but in mine I added these little things here. So when everyone's scrimming at the top of the map, people's gonna have to like rotate and use this as like a hill in normal scrim, so they're gonna have to rotate up or something like that. And this just makes it a lot harder to play, if you know what I mean. So you want to do all the decorations. Like I've done it on the sides so people get pushed and there's a box in there. And these are just to try putting each other up. Now once you've got the box, you're going to want to go ahead and build as many spawns as you want. I've currently got 15, but you can have any number you want. And all you need to do in here is place a spawn pad. That is it. You want to do it as many rooms as you want. You can set your map up however you want. You don't not have to copy me. And the next thing, once you've got there, is you're going to want to go outside your box. And this is just decoration to use. You're going to want to go outside your box and get a starting inventory. I've already got one up here, but you're going to want to put in the weapons that people get when you start the game. So in mine I've got a mini, a pump, an AR, ammo for a shotgun and an AR, and then a slurp. Now that basically what it means is when people spawn in, that is what they get. But now you're probably wondering, I've came here for the zones. So for the zones, this is what you need. Something exactly like this. This is my working one. And this is the one I'm going to be showing you for today's tutorial. Let me just get rid of all of this. So in today's tutorial, guys, you're going to need to get a sequencer for the starters. Now with the sequencer, you're going to want to face it towards your box, just like that. So if that was the zone, it would be going towards your base. But I'm going to actually do it this way. Actually no, I'll do it this way. So what you're going to need is the box mainly. Now you're going to need the main settings, and this does take some time, so I'd recommend copying everything I do. Now looping is how many times you want it to go back and forward through your scrim box. I have mine set on 4. You'll see why at the end when I show you my box. Now the BPM, guys, the BPM is the speed, and 60 BPM is the Fortnite walking speed, but I put mine around 40, and I'll be showing you guys what my one actually looks like at the end, and I'll be chopping a code maybe. So I recommend putting your BPM on either 40 to 60, somewhere in between there, but for this tutorial I'm just going to put it on 40. Now the length is the length of your scrim box, so the length makes it longer that way. So say if you have how many 20 blocks that way, you'd want to put the length on to 20, but I'm going to keep it small just for this tutorial so I can show you it right here. Let's make that one smaller. Alright, so this is just it for the tutorial. And then next you're going to want the width, and this is like it outwards, so you want that to cover your whole base, the whole scrim box, but I'm going to have that back onto like 1, 2. And then the next thing is you're going to need the height. This can be anything, so I'm going to put that on 13 to show you. It's literally just going to be the height of it. You want it to be the height of your box. As you can see, man, I've got it on max. I don't know why, just have it put on max, but yeah, whatever your height is, you do your height. Then this is where it all gets technical. You put your trigger type on trigger, so invisible on game on. That is the 2 main ones, and trigger factor always. Direction. I recommend putting on bounce if you want to go back and forth, but if you just want it to go through your zone once, put it on forward. And damage elimination. So what this is going to do, you're in a game, and at the start, you go through and back, and just keep doing that. But I don't recommend doing this. I don't actually use this, but it's alright if you want to. But I'm going to turn it off just to forward, just to stop it going off in the video. So now once you've actually got this going, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and find some music blocks. So any ones, just go bum, bum, bum to start the game. Like they can be anything. Like I'm just going to be using this one for tutorial today. Like I'm not even bothered what my one is. But you're going to want to put two the same. You can obviously change this how you want, but I recommend putting two the same. Let me just get one random one. It may not even sound good. Like that. So now when the game starts, ignore that. That's mine. So now people are gonna know what the zone's like. Okay. So now once you've got that, you're gonna want to make this start when you get in a game. So to do this, what you're gonna need to go ahead and get is an 80k spawner and a pinball flipper. Now what you're going to do is put down that just like that and just throw that down. And as you can see, that shot the wrong way for me because you want it to shoot onto the music thing. So let me just try again until I get this right. Why didn't it change? Oh, okay. So if you place it the wrong way, I believe you actually have to place it again. I'm not sure. Is that the right way? Let's have a look. I'm so bad. But yeah guys, basically what you're going to want to do is just keep throwing this down until you get the right way. Oh my god. There we are, I believe that should be it. Okay, so now you've got that. Ignore that, that's just setting off my own. So once you've got that, basically what the start of the mini game, when you start the mini game, that's going to be destroyed. Another one will be thrown and the zone will start coming through your box. Now once you've got that, you've basically mainly got it started. It's going through the box. But now obviously you want another one coming from the other side. Maybe it depends how you want your map to be. That is literally just showing you how to set things up for starters. And it's pretty easy, I guess. It shouldn't take that long. There is obviously other ways of doing it, but my way, I believe, is the easiest. So I'm going to go ahead and start my mini game and show you what it should be like. So guys, there we are. My zone is coming. I'm just going to be showing you what mine's like. So it should be coming back. I'm just going to be shooting at one of the walls, just for example, so you can see. So as you can see, this zone is just ended the map. And if you get touched by it, you die. So you want to be on the move. But then as you can see, I've got this one coming in this way at the same time, but a bit slower. So what you're going to want to do is everyone will be turtling out right here. And look at it, it gets close. And then all of a sudden, bang, we're going back this way. So everyone would be turtling down at the bottom, doing the 90s, get into the next zone. Oh no, I'm gonna die. And then once this happens, it closes in on you, and then you're going back. So now the gap's getting bigger again. But at this time, just remember this zone will be coming back. So now when the map gets bigger, you have a bit of free space, as I've made it, just to like, what did I edit? But yeah, you got a bit of free space, and then all of a sudden, waiting for it, it'll come in. And now you've got, this one's faster, so it's currently closing the gap. So let me just get up. And then obviously bang, that one will go back. And now you've got the whole map. This is how I wanted it to be, exactly. And then when that goes back, as you could probably guess, then it goes back to the small zone. So this is going to be like playing with people's heads. They're going to have to be watching out. This is going to get them proper used to normal scrims. Let me just show you. And as well, guys, another main thing you need to know is game settings. I will be showing you them after this game. But obviously this zone's coming, everyone will be turtling out, rotating. And then after a while, when everyone is battling, they all have a shock because they have a zone behind them. So they could be here in a box, and then they'll be like, oh no, I need to go to the next zone. Bang, 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 everyone's running. And then it is the end of the game. I've done that to make people rush, but I have 3 different game modes on mine. So guys, what you're going to want to do next is the game settings. You're going to want to have it on score pre-shot, elimination, free-fall, teams, none, eliminations to win, off, and collect items to win, off. Spawns 1, obviously you don't want people to keep spawning. Last standing on, and then spawn pads, literally just copy mine. They're literally most of the default, and game settings are the default, which you can set it on what shield you want. I have it on half. Some people might have to use their med kit at the start, depends what they like. But as well, guys, I will be making this a map. I'm just making the zones more fun. But as well, guys, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if this helped you at all, if you were struggling. And basically, guys, I'm going to be getting like loads of maps of this and uploading it to you guys. But the next thing that I'm working on is another Death Run map. Make sure you guys keep doing that. So I'm going to end that video there. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and see ya.